Hello and welcome. I am Lora Cheadle, and we are going to do a little bit of a dance today. In about 5 parts, I am going to teach you the choreography to a song by Pony. What you will need is a button-up shirt. I have just a man's button-up shirt that I actually got at a thrift store, and then just something comfortable to move in. I am dressed like this so you can see the lines of my body, which will help you move. Doesn't matter what you are wearing. I'm also wearing socks, but if you think you might want to dance in shoes, I recommend ballroom shoes. Why? Because they have this nice, soft, kind of like a hard felt bottom, and they flex and they bend and they strap around your ankle so they won't come off. Now, you can spend a lot of money on ballroom shoes, or you can hop on Amazon and get them for about, I don't know, maybe $19. And I just prefer the ballroom shoes or barefoot or in socks because I like to be comfortable and I like to be grounded. Now, you may be wondering, why burlesque? I am so glad you asked. Burlesque is a parody. It's not about stripping, it's a parody. The reason clothing is removed in burlesque, and there's never full nudity, but the reason clothing is removed is because it's about the shedding of layers and the revealing of something underneath that's kind of surprising. So that's why I use burlesque, and that's what I'm going to have you think about in this routine. What are you stripping out of? Every day we put on layers of belief. We put on work clothes or house cleaning clothes or a power suit or a workout clothes. Our clothes mean so much to us. We put on jewelry, we put on makeup, we do our hair, and it's meaningful. Yes, it makes us feel better, but it also gives people around us clues to our identity. My book, Flaunt, Drop Your Cover and Reveal Your Smart, Sexy, and Spiritual Self, is all about stripping out of those layers of identity and then consciously deciding which layers you want to keep, which ones authentically suit who you are right now today, or which ones were put on you by a spouse or your parents or teachers or society or even yourself, but that no longer fit who you most authentically are. And a lot of the people that I work with one-on-one in coaching will say things like, I don't know who I am. I grew up, I got good grades, I went to school, I got married, I had kids, I got a job, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. I have no stinking idea. You're normal if you feel like that. What my infidelity journey taught me was who I am underneath all of those labels and roles and scripts. And at a time where I felt completely stripped of my identity, of my worth, of my ability to trust myself or others, I got this huge gift. And it's what I like to call naked self worth. And naked self worth is the ability to authentically reveal yourself as you are in every messy moment without apology and without having to conform to somebody else's idea of how much you should weigh or what you should wear or how you should look. And when I connected to my authentic naked self-worth, that's when I was able to really realize that, hey, I am me and other people around me make decisions, but it has nothing to do with me. And I don't need to internalize any of their decisions as having anything to do with me because it doesn't. I am me and I need to follow my own heart and trust in my own truth. And above all, know who I am. And then once I knew who I was, that's when I could really finally start showing myself again without apology, without fear, just without confidence that I'm fine. And if you don't like me, I'm fine with that too. So that is the mental component of what I teach. And that's the mental component that I want you to work with as you do the choreography to this routine. As you put on your shirt, I want you to think about what identity you're putting on. And then as you're dancing, you're flirting with that identity. You are playing with that identity. And then as you take it off, you are revealing who you really are. And maybe you know, and maybe you don't know, and you'll find out when the shirt comes off. That's the fun of burlesque. And although I want you to wear something that you feel comfortable and confident in, please know we're human. This is fat. I work out a lot, and this is fat. If you have less or more, if you have stretch marks, mine are down here, own them, show them. That is part of flaunt and the whole flaunt movement. Show yourself as you are. I will see you in the next video.